Welcome to this guitar lesson on minor arpeggios. Hi, I'm Damon Ferrante. Welcome to the Guitar Arpeggio Handbook lesson videos. This is a series of free videos that correspond with the materials presented in the book. The videos cover a range of topics, including guitar licks, music theory, and guitar technique. In this fourth video in the series, we're going to look at minor chord arpeggios and learn some theory about those, and also look a little bit at diminished chord arpeggios, learn some theory about those, and also learn a few guitar licks along the way. Okay, we're going to go down into a little bit more detail about minor triad arpeggios and diminished triad arpeggios. With these arpeggios, we're going to talk about the intervals that form them. In a minor triad, you have three notes: the root, the third, and the fifth. And between the root and the third, you're going to have a minor third interval, and that minor third interval is composed of a major second and a minor second. So those two intervals combined, the major second from A to B and the minor second from B to C, those two together create a minor third. Now and so that's the root to the third distance, that minor third. Now from the third to the fifth, in this case from C to E, that's going to be a major third. So that's going to be composed of two major seconds. In this case, it's going to be C to D and D to E. Now those two major seconds form a major third. And this is the way it will sound. We're in the key of A minor. The notes will be A for the root, C for the third, and E for the fifth of the scale. A, C, and E. Now, in a diminished chord or arpeggio, the only change is that the fifth degree of the arpeggio will be 1/2 step lower, so that the diminished arpeggio will be formed out of two minor third intervals. In this case, it will be A to C from the root to the third of the arpeggio, and then C to E flat from the third to the fifth of the arpeggio. In this case, and all together as an arpeggio, it will sound like this. This next lick goes between A minor arpeggios and A diminished arpeggios, and it's going to start on the 6th string at the 5th fret, then it's going to go to the 12th fret of the 5th string, then the 7th fret of the 4th string, and it's going to wind up with the last arpeggio sequence on the 10th fret of the 2nd string. And it sounds something like this in a slow tempo. That's the minor arpeggio. Here's the diminished one, sorry. Here's the minor in the next position, then the diminished, and here's the minor, diminished, and minor here at the 10th fret, and then diminished. And then in a kind of consistent slow tempo, it will be like this. The next lick is a sequence of diminished arpeggios, a minor third apart. And because of the nature of diminished arpeggios and their symmetry, you can create this neat effect. And we're going to start on the F with our index finger, and then the next arpeggio This is on the 4th string, will be on the A flat, then the next one will be on the B, and the final one will be on the D. And in a slow tempo, it sounds something like this. Thanks for watching this video on minor and diminished triad arpeggios. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you're interested in a player who uses these arpeggios very well, you might check out the music of Paul Gilbert.